Hey guys, so in this video, I'm gonna do go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on My Little Pony Season 8 and the Brony Fandom and just My Little Pony overall as far as like where we're at. Alright, so I thought season now I'll just go first I'll go ahead and start talking about season 8. I thought season 8 was a fairly decent season. I think there could have been some improvements. I mean, the School of Friendship part of season 8, so that was I felt like that was the big change to season 8. How at the beginning of season 8 it showed the friendship of school opening. However, I think there were I don't know, but there were probably some other things that they could have focused on more. I don't know what else, but I mean the school six, they were all right, but and they focused on them a lot, but I personally preferred the episodes regarding the main six more, because I just feel like I don't know. I just kind of personally, I just personally prefer the episodes where the main six really aren't just acting like teachers, but their own ponies. But I do kind of think that season 8 was better than season 6 at least. But now as far as the finale, I'll go ahead and talk about that. Well, actually, here's something I want to go ahead and point out with season 8 that I think could have improved. I think they could have, I didn't feel like there was as much singing in season 8. For some reason, yeah, I really think it would have been nice if they had added more songs to season 8 in more of the episodes. Now, alright, now let me think what else. Oh yeah, now I'll go ahead and talk about the finale. Alright, so the finale I thought was fairly decent, the finale. But I think it would have been nicer, it would have been a better idea to use a more older villain. Cause Cozy Glow, however you say her name. I mean, she seemed like a decent character. I mean, I'm guessing at that point maybe the writers ran out of ideas for another villain and just took one of the students took one of the students from the school and then completely turned against every pony. I'm just thinking that if the season didn't focus so much on the school, we would have had an older villain. But I kind of like for a villain, I kind of like the idea of what she did and how they managed to stop her. So yeah, that's one thing that I did like um, about that season 8 finale. So yeah, but and so yeah, now let me go ahead and just go ahead and talk about my overall thoughts on the Brony fandom. So I've been a Brony since I can't believe how long it's been. I feel like I'm getting old just knowing how long I've been in the fandom. I've been in the fandom since summer of 2012. So that is quite a while. I feel like, man, it's just such a long time. And every now and then I do love to think back to that summer, but I personally feel like I think a lot of other bronies out there feel the same ways. That it's just that, the Brony fandom, it's not as active as it was back and from like 2011 to 2014. I mean, and here's one example to where I found this out. Okay, the other day I found out about some some My Little Pony conventions that have discontinued, and its organizations as well, and that also goes for BroNYCon this upcoming summer, which will also discontinue after that, which is so disappointing, because that's pretty much the Brony fandom's biggest convention. That's the biggest My Little Pony convention, and it's sad to hear, and it's gonna be so sad to see it shut down after that last BronyCon. But at least it'll be a 4-day convention. But yeah, I found out the other day about there were some other My Little Pony conventions and organizations that have just continued. I know there was Everfree Network. I found out about that. I've heard about that one, but I didn't know it discontinued till that other day, which wasn't too long ago, actually. And then there was this convention called Canterlot Gardens, which is another one that I've never heard of, but it only happened 1 year. So I don't know. I'm guessing maybe there weren't many people who went to that one, but then there was a Brony Club at Mizzou, the University of Missouri. They had a My Little Pony organization, but that actually discontinued a while ago because the president and the other people in it graduated. But I'm hoping at some point sooner or later they do open up another My Little Pony organization at Mizzou. Because I really loved the one that I went to back in 2012 and 13. So yeah, I'm still a brony despite how many people are in the fandom. And I still have this big My Little Pony poster. And my room is still filled with other kinds of My Little Pony merch. I'm gonna unplug my phone for a bit. Just showing you guys around all these plushies. Yeah, so pretty much majority of my room is consisting of My Little Pony merch. Now, here's something else I want to go ahead and talk about the Brony fandom. That may seem obvious. Another thing that may seem obvious to many bronies out there. I still love to this day how welcoming and loving how loving and welcoming people can be in the Brony fandom. Yeah, sure, there may be some weird, creepy, cringy people in our Brony fandom, but it can be it's definitely a lot better than some of the other communities that I've seen in this world. I mean, because, like I said, I just love how warm and welcoming it is. And here's an example, and this actually did happen at BroNYCon, but I was not filming at this point because it probably would have seemed awkward, but like when I first went into the hotel room, I mean the hotel, the Hilton, like when I was at when I first went in, I just noticed that right when I walked in the lobby at the Hilton, it was just filled with bronies. Like, I immediately felt like I was in a brony environment when I first walked in. And then when I was at the desk, one guy came up to us and gave us a fairly warm welcome. He walked over to us and greeted us and got to talk with him a bit. And so yeah, that had actually happened. That just shows, it was just an example as to how welcoming and how warming the Brony fandom can be. And I honestly am not going to leave it anytime soon. I know that, you know, I hate to think about this, but, nothing can last forever, but it's not. I have a feeling it's still not gonna end anytime soon. But I will look into Gen 5, because Gen 4 to me is an absolute phenomenon. It's just that I felt like the golden days of My Little Pony probably happened, but from like 2011 to 2014. And as far as like BroNYCon, the numbers have been decreasing, so the fact that they announced that 2019 was going to be the last one, BroNYCon, I kind of had that message coming. I kind of had that announcement coming, even though I was not at closing ceremony, but I found out on Facebook and Twitter that it was going to be the last BroNYCon. I mean, just still, even though, the episodes, they're not as... I mean, some of the episodes are not as good as the ones we had in the past. I mean, it's just so great to watch this amazing color on the show, and just seeing how the characters bond with each other. But the singing is a part of what made some of the older episodes better, or the older seasons better, because I mean, I must say, even for season 3, it wasn't a very long season, but it still had some pretty good, decent songs, despite only having 13 episodes in that season. And so, yeah, and there's just a lot that I want to, with this huge fandom and this show that I've watched for so long. There's just so much to go over. But now, as far as BroNYCon 2019, you know what? I really hope they bring all the cast members, like Tara, Tabitha, Andrea, and Ashley. Ashley was my most favorite, to be honest. Out of all of them, I loved meeting all of them, but I'm gonna have to say Ashley was the one that I was really looking forward to meeting. So yeah, and let me think. Oh yeah, here's something else I wanted to address. A part of why I kind of wanted to make a video wanting to go ahead and addressing my thoughts on My Little Pony Season 8. So, I looked on Wikipedia and saw the list of when each of the episodes for Season 8 was supposed to be released. And apparently, I got done with the Season 8 finale a lot sooner, according to Wikipedia, because there is this Facebook page that I watched each episode on. And you know what? I mean, the Facebook page was called Fanboy For Life, but apparently Facebook probably took it down because of the copyright reasons of that person leaking all those episodes. I'm not against him doing that person who did that, but I'm guessing that Facebook had it. Oh, and sorry, off topic, but I am wearing this new My Hero Academia shirt that I picked up at Hot Topic the other day, but for this upcoming season, you know what? I'm just going to start, even if there is a Facebook page that starts uploading all these episodes, that starts leaking all these episodes. That's kind of a part of, I haven't watched it on any, lately I've not watched any of the episodes on a streaming site, like what I did for other prior seasons on like Saturdays where I'm not away on vacation. Like I've for other seasons, I've just watched them on a streaming site, but not this season. I mean, for some for some seasons that or episodes that I've missed, I've had to go on a certain website to watch each of those episodes. And I may just go back to doing first when season 9 starts. Hopefully, I don't know, but I have a feeling that they should announce, because I know there's going to be a BroNYCon 2019, but I'm hoping. Oh, just said that I had 20% battery. But anyway, I'm hoping that we get a season 9. I have a feeling we will. But my prediction is, I hate to bring it up or say it, but either season 9 or season 10 may be it. I have a feeling season 10. I'm just throwing out predictions. But anyway, now as far as why I'm also making this video, kind of going over my thoughts on kind of giving my overall thoughts on season 8 is because, okay, this kind of has, I'm not bashing on YouTube or anything, but okay, so today I tried to upload a reaction video that I made with my phone, but apparently when I was wondering why is it still not appearing up on my channel, but then because on my phone, because I've been uploading these reaction videos on my phone, but apparently it looks like I'm having copyright issues, like YouTube is thinking I'm doing copyright when really I'm not even. I wasn't even using a video reaction program. I was legit using my phone just to record. If I ever find out that issue stops, I could start doing reaction videos. But to be honest, I know I probably should have said this, but I've already watched all of season 8. And so yeah, I don't know. I may do some more. I don't know. I may or may not do some more reactions, but I will definitely try and post some more MMDs. Maybe get in another AMV as well. Or post another You Say Run video or showing action scenes from movies or TVs with that You Say Run song from My Hero Academia. And yes, that's a show that I've been really, really hooked on. If you guys haven't seen it or heard of it, you should definitely go check it out. I know it's been a while, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's such a great show. But yeah, so this is just my video regarding My Little Pony, and this is just my video regarding regarding My Little Pony, my thoughts on My Little Pony, and just my overall experience throughout the Brony fandom. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.